Hello guys, how you doing? I'm back. This is fifth part of this series, and I noticed that it's barely, I can be barely heard. I mean, my microphone is bad, and new microphone coming tomorrow. Um, New microphone coming tomorrow, so bear with me for a couple more videos, and I'll be back. And again, I can't like scream because it surprisingly it takes lots of energy to scream. So I'll try to be louder so I can be heard and put words more precisely. But remember, I'm not a professional YouTuber, so sorry for it. Okay, maybe in the future. Okay, so right now we need to, what the aim of this video is to connect backend to database, to MySQL database, and do couple of fetches from front end to backend, and so front end can communicate with the backend. So let's start it. First of all, we need to create .env files on the front end and back end, in the back end. So that's what I'm going to do right now. .env, it's environment files for the variables which we don't want everybody seeing them. So that .env, it's hidden from my GitHub repository, and every kind of variable will be here hidden from the whole program. They will be like just their names will be just appearing in the program. Okay, so that's for the back end. Now we're going to create the same file for the front end. .env. So next thing we're going to do, why it wants to go to, you see it wants to go to GitHub. Ah, it's not here. What? I thought that I set it here, but it's not here. Okay. So we're going to do easy. We're going to just do this. Well, I was just for any case I did this, but I feel that .env will be enough for right now. See if we need to have .env.local and .env.star.local. I don't know if we will need them later on the road, but anyway, I just copy them and bring them here like that. So now this should disappear. Yep, that should disappear, and it disappeared. And so now we're going to do, that's front end. We don't need to do right now nothing on the front end. We need to create some connections on the back end. So backend. Okay. cd in the project backend. And now we're going to install MySQL 2 for the connection with the database. npm install, because right now we don't have it. So MySQL SQL 2. When I was starting, MySQL 2 didn't really work, I believe. I was using just MySQL. Well, it was bugged or something. So we'll see. So that's backend. And let's get installing it. Okay. Added 10 packages. So our program is growing. It's getting bigger and bigger. Okay. So it will be, yep, it will be in pretty much with React. It will be, as I expect, quite a big program. I mean, okay. So let's go further. What do we need? So now we're going to use this .env file, and we're going to have a couple of variables here. We're going for database host. We're going for database user, and it's normal practice to use big letters, capital letters for variables for env, environment variables. So it's normal. Database password. It's getting me up ahead of me. Database name and database port. Yeah, it tells me what to do here. Database port. Okay, I need to be, well, I guess what I can do is the password. Yeah. Well, I will be, anyway, I'll be very careful with the password, but it doesn't really matter because it's random password. So, okay. So we're going to look at MySQL workbench. I mean, I promised to talk louder. I'll remove it from here for right now. Okay. Going to get into it. Okay, so let's go for users. Now I see the user here. Okay. Uh, I will be very, I'll be back very quick, guys. Just need to look through the password thing. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do simple password. That. I know it's weak password, but right now we are in local repository, so it's all good. Okay, I made simple password here. I see it saying it's weak password. So what now? Now we're going to use this and use that. Right. And we're going to look for, okay, db host will equal localhost. db user will be webgl sorry, user password will be that simple weak password, and db name is going to be, where's the database? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Where is it? Schemas. We're going for WebGL probe. Probe. DB probe will be, I believe it's 3306. 3306. But we need to check it. It's in administration. Connections. No, it's not that. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I know how to easier to do this. So we're going to close it. We're going to open it again. Workbench. And so it's open, and here's the local host and 3306 connection. So don't need to do something to go somewhere to check it. So connect it again. So it's 3306 connection. Now we're going to establish this connection. It's going to be in databases. Going to be new file. Oh, database. Database.js. And now we go to import a module, which is actually MySQL. 2. Okay, so now we're going to call that simple, but still MySQL, SQL, SQL, camel cases. We're going to use camel cases, which is normal for front end. It's telling me what actually to do, and it's right. I'm going to close it first. It wants this. It wants what tells me. Aha, it tells me verbatim model syntax is enabled. That was in tsconfig, I believe. Verbatim, yeah. Let's comment it out. This should be good. What's it does like here? There's no default export. Promise is no default export. That's more serious error. Let me think through this. Sorry. I will switch it on my audio and I was coughing in the same time. Okay, it wants actually it wants type. I mean not type. It wants this. It wants to that. Yes. Yep. So we can just take everything from this model. This model. Okay. Now it's clean now again, so we can proceed. Now it's going to tell me everything I need, I guess. Accept. So it has host, user, password. Goodness, what is going on? Okay. Okay, so far it has port, database, password, user host. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 original members. Okay. So let's see. So yes, it's a normal. In JavaScript, that would be enough, but for the TypeScript, that's not enough at all. So it's angry at me right now. It doesn't like what I'm doing right now, so we're going to fix it. I'm going to create, and here you can speed up because I'm going to think strategically right now. So you won't be waiting for my thoughts. Uh, do, 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 do. Out of sources. Out of sources. So yes, on the top level of project backend, we're going to create a folder. We're going to call it utils. We're going to create new file and call it gdata database utils.ts. Okay. We're going to create method const require env vars. Yes, it's going to be arrow function method. It's going to return string, and it's going to write again. What is going to write? Whose declared type is neither undefined void nor any must return value. Oh, yeah, it will return value. Just wait for a second. Name, and it's going to be string. Okay. Interesting. Does it have process here? Process? Yeah, it does. Which is good. Okay. Okay. We're going to do const received value equals process.env name. It tells me what to do. It's good. We're going to do it much shorter than he's asking right now. Received value. Received value. We're going to throw new error and return received value if we have it. Return received value. So we return string. Otherwise we throw new error. And I want to do error messaging right now. Wait a second, need to think. deeply about it. Okay, actually, uh, let's run it. So it probably also sees errors and removes them. Going to do what's wrong here? It was right. Utils. Going to comment here. Okay, and returns uh, env variable method variable throw error. Yes, that's a good command. So that's environment variable name is not set. Is not set. Could not be found. Could not be found. I think that's better. So now databases. We still have our mistakes here. What is my SQL from the promise rate? Now we're going to import. Going upstairs. Upstairs, right? In another upstairs. Here we go. Utils. Database utils. We're going to do the same so it doesn't scream at us. Return everything. Yes. Database dt util methods. Is never read. Okay. Let me make a pause. Yeah, I used to work with just JavaScript. So at first, a little challenging, not too much, but a little challenging. Going to use dt. It's actually telling me what to do. Utils method, and here we require environment vars. And let's do all of this to all of them. Maybe I was thinking this about that. It's good, but it doesn't work here. X. So yes, I forgot to do named export. And I can do this. Need to be careful with names. It's going to be this name. Since this is exported, I'm going to change all of it to what we need. Ah, like so. Now it doesn't argue with us, except here. To import it next by default the files in the program because so it doesn't like that I set this directory outside of the root source directory. This directory, it tells me it's supposed to be inside of source directory. Okay, fine. Let's move it. Oh my goodness, cancel. I have already utils here. It's index ts for utils. I guess I'll do this. Update, yes. That will remove. Okay. So it's now. So it's all good now. We got our environment variables. Now we got to use them. Now we got to use them. Let's say we don't have some environment variable. What it will say to me? It should supposed to throw the error to me. It doesn't. Well, we don't have connection yet. Okay. It's what if I completely remove it? Changes. Let's do changes. Log, it will take log. taken. Changes. Does give me a mistake. Still, everything's good. Well, I'm not using them yet. Really, yeah. Database environment. Okay. Let's come back to what it was. Now, utils. We establish a database utils. Establishing database TS. Ah, of course it doesn't give it. We don't use it yet. Yeah. It's like, okay. I don't have, wait for the connection limit and queue limit. Okay. In index.ts, it's you can see it's working right now even without any code there. Really, we need to import express. Not used. Express declared, but it's never read. Model can only be default imported using the AS model enter flag. Wait for a second. So I'm going to import db. Is declared that value is now read. Cannot find model. Let's connect back declarations. Yeah, from the get-go, lots of surprises for me. But it's normal. It's normal for the programming to have surprises. .nv. Okay, so here I have, this is my fault. I need to go for database. No, utils. Database, yeah, ts. .ts. Okay, and then I have to do this. Okay. It doesn't want to do this. Okay, so there's the TypeScript is very precise on what you want from it. So, and that's why it's good, because JavaScript is more relaxed. It's like one TypeScript in the suit case. I mean, in the suit, work in the suit. And JavaScript is like in t-shirt, shorts on the beach. So it's two different animals in different environments. Okay, so I want actually extensions. So we're going to do this in the tsconfig. Let's try to find it so we don't double it. No results. Type checking options. Let's set it to the back. Force consistent casing in file names. No, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to do this and equals to true. And so now we should be able to use, extensions. Here we can do also import everything as express. Or there is another solution to this mistake. We can leave it, for example, just for example, like that. Go, put yes. Put what? No emit or emit declaration. Only set. Let's try to find no emit. Control find. Control V. Control. No, come on. Come on. Where is that? Is set. What do you mean is set to true? Control C. Control V. We don't have no emit here. Do we have emit declarations only? Control V. Yeah. Okay, let's try to use that emit declarations. Only to false. To true, I guess. To true. What? Importing these extensions. Yeah, so what you don't like about it? No, okay. No, it doesn't like crashed, but it doesn't have fault here anymore. Let's set here to generate only GTS files, yes, or use now, or use no emit, yeah, set to true. What it was saying? Uh, true to not generate images files. Oh, I need to look it up for me very quick, very fast, just so we don't screw it later on. Okay, just checked on them. It's not actually good to have them here. Uh, let's do this way. Where is it? Where is it? They got immediately JS files. That's too much. Also, yeah, let's leave it here. But let's add some text to it. Say no for backend. Backend. Like that. So I guess. I guess. We could check. Ah, did I do it? I did leave it. Ah, okay. That's true. Well, imports to include TypeScript file extensions require module solution builder and it. Так, what if I say false? Okay. Then we remove it also and remove extension. Okay, for that express, I forgot what I was going for. For that express, we can use, let me find this name. Let's try that. Control actually yes module interloop to true to use model resolution. No, okay. To use JS style imports. So if we look right now here, that's gone because it doesn't count this as a mistake anymore. But I prefer to, if we use an TypeScript, then we should be using TypeScript modules importing. Now we're going to import everything as Express like that. Okay, that would be it. I mean, not it, but that would be all mistakes gone. And then Yes, accept. White wants to have what? We have it here in the database index. Port, yes. Accept. Then we don't need that yet. Oh, it wants always need a sync function. Going to close it. Going to use try catch enclosure. Connection, const connection. Await database db database connection, get connection db database. That's very strange. Except White wants to gotcha. What about if I do this? Yeah. It was right, it was right. I returned it. Should listen to the port, yes. Connection release. Check. Let's do console log console database base connected. How about that? Check mark. Check mark that. Yes to this. Don't we have 3036 port? And it's an environment. What's wrong with this right now? It's so good. No, it's not good. Waiting for change before starting. Throwing environment variable name could not be found. TS8. Yeah, right. Okay, let me think about this mistake error. I got this mistake. It's because we need to import dot env and dot env script declarations. Wait second, maybe it will find it. Dot env I don't have .env package, which I need to install. .env which is quite logical. Added one package, so it's resolved now. Its value is never read. Now we need to read it. Before everything else. Here you go. It's telling me what to do. Config. Now what you don't like. What you don't like about this. Let's run it again. Okay. Installed it one more time. Okay, npm install run dev. That's what I want to do. It's again fallen. What it doesn't like. Who has no default export? No, it's the same mistake as I do it. I used to the JavaScript. So it's the same mistake which we had before. It's resolved pretty easy. What it doesn't like now. It still doesn't have an environment variable. Wait a second. If I do this, no, still doesn't want to. A little bit more thinking. Okay, I'll try to do something very unusual for me, at least for me. I'll do this. I'll do this. Let's see. Is it resolved? I think it's resolved. Let's just for anyways CLS it. And then again npm run. Prevent committing fit to code. Prevent committing. .env to code. https.nvx.com. Okay, that's a reference. Prevent committing env to code. Yeah, I am. What the fudge? I am already doing this. Git ignore dot .env ignore, right? It's ignored. Doesn't want to go there. Should be fine. Okay. Or we can do bootstrap file. Bootstrap. Let's try bootstrap file too, right? Or is it more difficult? Well, it help in the future. It will help in the future. It is. New file. Bootstrap. Boot. Not star. Strap. Bootstrap.ts. We're going to import. We're going to import .env. And we're going to it was telling me this, but it's okay. Control C. Comment it out. Go to Bootstrap and going to involve this .env config. And now index. We're going to do this import. Import choose Bootstrap. Actually, we can run it like that, and that should be all good now. Okay, so this is better approach because then all files, everything like we need to run in front. The main application will be run in the Bootstrap file. So this is better approach than we were doing here. Okay. I take just a little bit, 5 seconds, 5 minutes rest because I need to do a tea for me. See you in 5 minutes. Okay, before going further, I will set this port number for the backend into the .env file too. Into .env file, database port, and that is going to be backend. Backend port. Ah, yeah, it doesn't like spaces. Backend port. Then we're going to do one import into here. Actually, let's move Bootstrap up to the top completely, just for anyways, because it must be Bootstrap. So now I'm going to import tools, tools, database, Hmm. Okay, fine. It doesn't relate database to databases, but still, so we need to change the name. I will do it on my own without, we need to change this utils names because it doesn't relate to database anymore. It relates to the backend and it relates to the database, but I'll do it a little later on my own. I'm going to do it right now in TypeScript way. Yes. DT, base, utils, utils, utils. Now we're going to use no, that's not going to be the case. I have, do I have there? Yes, 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 I do. Um, to database utils. Here's where I have named export. And so we do this here. And so we, yep, that's what I want. Accept. Okay. It wants me to start server. Okay, fine. Start server. Let's see it. It runs. It's all good. SQL undefined. Why? Database connection failed. Error access denied for user WebGL user localhost using password. So password does not relatable. Access denied error. Access denied for user using password. Yes. Ah, okay, okay. It's just telling me that I'm using the password. But what the reason? I see SQL undefined. SQL state error number. I need to look it up the number. Yes, somehow I have wrong password. So I didn't really set up. Second. Okay, that password was not set up, or I did set up it wrong in the database. So let's look it up. I need to go administration, users and privileges. Let me just for a second to move out. So let's see what's the password here. Ah, yeah, it's not reset. It's not reset. I need to push apply button. I forgot last time to do this. So let's do that password. Okay. Apply with 8 or more characters. Oh my god. No, wait. Well, it's right. It's right. Okay, okay. It's good for the protection, but I'm on a local anyway. So with 8 or more characters, with mixed case letters, numbers, and punctuation marks. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3. And like it advises us, and let's add uh, add uh, character. Let's leave it at this. Let's copy it. Where is the database? Where is the database? La, 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 in this case. It's not strong password, but okay. Apply. It seems like we applied this, so let's see now what's going on here. Let's restart it. CLS. Okay, database connected, so we're all good here. Service running on port 3001. So that would be our basic scheme for setting up backend to database. How long already? Interesting. 30 minutes, 1 hour. I didn't count the time. It doesn't. Bootstrap. OBS doesn't show what time I'm using this program already. Okay, let's end up here. Let's finish it here. I'll go to eat. Let's do push it on the into the GitHub. Let's push it into the GitHub. Okay, so going here. I don't need that. Mystery project. Here we go. That's a folder. Project back. Let's see what we changed so far. We're going to commit. Okay, so we added bootstrap file. Remember later. We're going to add bootstrap file. We're going to add database file, database TS. All needed. And we modified this one too. I will leave package.json also for the renewal. Okay. Now to do connection, connecting backend to database. Now they are connected. and running dot commit push on the main file. Well, after I do basic setup, I will create new branch on GitHub. So if we screw up something, we can change it back easily. And if we're good, we can push experimental branch onto the main branch. But right now I'll keep it this way. Push it. Success. So we can close. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Subscribe. Give me a like. Despite my very low voice, low sound, very, very bad sound. Okay, see you next video. Thank you.